withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
PlayStation PlayStation Peggy 16.
Your flesh will decay, your mind will fade, but you won't ever die.
The dark is still nascent within you. May the dark shine your way. Those drawn to the dark are destined to seek it. You have seen dark that has existed from times long past. The dark that we must all face.
Ashen One, hearest thou my voice still?
The night so black that the darkness hums. Awful noise filled the air. I heard a scream in the woods somewhere.
Talking true legends, those who would link the fire.
You'll face death. Enough death to leave you broken.
To be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength.
Dark for now, and not a soul stirs. But remember, fires are known to fade in quiet.
And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
PlayStation
Your hunger may beget a fine shinobi. I expected no less from you, my boy. Sir.
I see red.
Listen, Wolf. You must never forget the Iron Code.
I see earthquake light.
Defend your master with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost.
I see
So the noble shinobi stands in our way.
It seems fate still doesn't want you dead.
You think you're the Harbinger. You might might be.
They know naught of your nature. You're a weapon, child.
They'll worship you until you fail. Then what?
You're no god. But neither are they.
Bring the eggs back to me.
PlayStation.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness consumes all but you, lamp bearer. Something stirs within you, something ancient, powerful, hungry. So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution? But should you fall, the world falls with you. Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishlist now.
PlayStation.
Another world snuffed from existence. There's only one way to prevent this tragedy before they reach the point of no return.
I'll use my power to transport us back to a time before the upheaval. Once we're there, hopefully we can make contact with each of these legendary heroes. A battle to save the world from ruin. Let's go. Wherever you go, I will always be by your side.
My name is Valentin Voda. So you're a solo hunter, are you? Tell me, do you have a place to stay in Magmel yet?
A revenant hunter?
Not now. Get away from here.
Well, can't say I remember hiring you, but if you're game, lend me a hand.
And Valentin,
He'll be the most powerful figure out here on the frontier.
The hero Jose, a revenant who fell victim to her very own powers.
So tell me, my mysterious visitor, who are you? In the name of the great Gula bloodline, I do bestow upon you my blood, as proof of our engagement. Until the resurgence struck, these horrors must have been the city's residents. Let's go. It's high time I faced my past.
When the balance of power shifted from human to revenant, there was change. Dramatic shift. The human spirit was twisted beyond recognition.
If someone has to get hurt, I would rather it be me.
So far as I know, your case is entirely unprecedented.
Off to kill again?
We all know these are bloody times we live in. Every one of us is desperate to survive. But you crossed a line killing my people.
Raiders making their move, huh? That should at least give you enough time to escape. That ring! Damn it! There's no getting through to him. Curs! Damned wretched curs! They would dare to truly stoop so low!
Do you remember the statue of that revenant I showed you in the present? If fate runs its course, Noah will die fighting the raiders, and the others here won't fare much better.
Need I remind you that tampering with history, unless under the most extreme of circumstances, is strictly forbidden? What will you do if your meddling ends up costing more lives?
Meddling with the past, meddling to excess. There's always a chance it can potentially reverse all the progress you've made so far. Please, give it some careful thought. Above all else, try to weigh your feelings against what is at stake here.
Our focus, our true objective, is to save this world, our current world.
It is you, though, who must save the world of man.
I doubt you could even imagine it. That which commanded the stars, giving life its fullest brilliance. The Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring. Shattered by someone or something. Don't tell me you don't see it. Look up at the sky. It burns.
Peggy 16.
It happened an age ago. But when I recall, I see it true. On a night of wintry fog, the rune of death was stolen. And the demigods began to fall. Starting with Godwyn the Golden. Queen Marika was driven to the brink. The shattering ensued, a war that wrought only darkness. The Elden Ring was broken. But by whom? And why? What could the demigods ever hope to win by warring? The Conqueror of the Stars, General Radahn. And the blade of Miquella, Melania the Seventh. These two were the mightiest to remain, and locked horns in combat. But there would be no victor. And so, we inhabit a fractured world, awaiting the arrival of the Elden Lord. Unless, of course, thou shouldst take the crown.
Peggy 16.
Miquella the Kind spoke of the beginning. The seduction and the betrayal. An affair from which gold arose. And so too was Shadow born. What followed was a war unseen. One that could never be put to song. A purge without grace or honor.
tyranny of Mesmer's flame. And so kindly Miquella would abandon everything. His golden flesh, his blinding strength, even his fate. But we are not deterred. We choose to follow. Will you walk with us?
Pure and radiant, he wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men. There is nothing more terrifying.
In that forsaken place, blood must spill. Blood of your fellows. They are truly faithful.
They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Miquella is doing here.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Come now. Touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
Hello. It's all right. It's all right. So, it is you.
The Red Mist showed up after the Queen was defeated. The Jail of the Mists. That was the name people gave to the world inside.
We think there must be a source somewhere.
Your power can clear the miasma. If you could help us.
Well then, you're one of us. What's the plan now?
You know the plan.
The Queen's regeneration couldn't be stopped.
The Queen?
So you locked her away.
Fragments of the Queen's body were locked inside of successors. You have the power to quell the relics at last. I beg you, relieve them of their suffering.
I'm here to take back all of the relics you stole.
Oh my, such an important job.
We fight. We drink blood. We revive. We fight some more. We were all human once.
We are all born into this world. And we must all one day leave it.
certainty, so must we live with all our might.
PlayStation.
It is I who will be Shogun.
Kurimatsu, why?
You'll never understand what it means!
I am Himiko. On my honor as queen, I shall defeat Kiriko.
My timeless friend, I trust you. Nothing will stop me from becoming Shogun.
So long as this dark radiance exists, my fights will continue.
To rule, one must prove their might.
The light of hope lies unseen at the end of time. Go now!
You wish to become Shogun that badly?
Maybe you don't want it enough. What makes a Shogun anyway?
Takachio! Strength and superiority are what make a Shogun, and I have both!
Strength alone is not enough to end this war!
PlayStation. PlayStation.
Everything that defined me is gone. I thought if we defeated
friend.
All of this was part of his plan.
Scalpel! No, not you two. Everyone I loved is dead, and my name stained in treason. All because of you. Stop the chaos, mortal! If we set this world ablaze with your anger, what would come of it? Stand with me, Kazan.
Back so soon, little girl?
The unending cycle of cause and effect has you wrapped tight. This land is no longer as it seems.
A fleeting glimpse through heaven's eyes, only to find myself trapped in this mortal guise. I should have known. You've been meddling with fate all along.
Try to grasp it, and you bring down the wrath of the very heavens.
So, how far do you think you'll make it?
to ashes, dust to dust. The wheel turns, always waiting for rebirth.
PlayStation.
Curse the fiends, their children too. And their children forever true. I call to the bloodless wherever they be.
The night brims with defiled scum, and is permeated by their rotten stench. Just think, now you're all set to hunt and kill to your heart's content.
PlayStation.
Mornstead has fallen, its great army decimated by the legions of Adir, the demon god. But one light still flickers in the ever-growing gloom, the light of the Dark Crusader.
The radiance of Mornstead withers. Adir's darkness threatens to desolate our world. Ascend to Aureus, my child. As his holy redeemer.
In light we walk.
In light we walk.
Burn their very souls to ash.
Your flesh has been made sacrosanct with the mark of the Dark Crusaders.
I am a man who walks alone, and when I'm walking a dark road, at night or strolling through the park.
Great potential dwells within you, doubtless, for you to be chosen thusly.
Fear of the dark. Fear of the dark. I have a phobia that someone's always there.
Prove yourself worthy of this gift.
By your radiance, grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days.
Relinquish the lamp, and your suffering ends.
Another unfortunate made a slave to unceasing hunger. I pity you.
Reignite the blessed beacons of Mornstead and thwart Adir's cataclysmic resurrection.
PlayStation.
Brutals don't just cause pain to those who fall in battle. The ones left behind, they're the reason we fight to survive. The children you meet at the camp, the merchants on the road. Everyone you'll meet carries a story of their own. Some have lost everything to the Brutals. Others live each day in tears for their families, consumed by the void. Listen to their stories. Help them find what they need. Because you were the first guardian. Where the light lingers. Under Title's blessing. I'll be waiting for you there.
Ashen One, thy gift of flame has taken root. And Uncle Gale will soon bring the pigment. Pigment. Colored like the dark soul of man.
The close of the Age of Fire. The Ringed City is said to be at world's end. Past this heap of rubbish, as far as one can go.
From every age and every land. It actually sort of lends credence to the old rumors that the Ringed City rests below it all. Very few indeed have come even this far. And yet your journey is far from over.
By ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me. But they failed. Fate would not be bested, and men were cursed once again. Beyond the bonfire lies the Forest of the Giants, where a great battle precipitated the kingdom's downfall. The far gate is the entrance to Hade's Tower of Flame. Inside the giant pit live the tiny beings that were once man's friends. Over the hill and past the forest is the king's castle, where a man peered straight into the essence of the soul.
Fire came to be, and with it, disparity. And the brighter the flame, the deeper the shadow.
Until the curse touches our flesh. We are bound by this yoke. As true as the dark that churns within men. What do you want, truly?
If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
Rise if you would, for that is our curse.
Feast begin.
rencontrer simplement. Et tu n'as rien fait pour chercher à me plaire. Je t'aime pourtant, ton amour ardent. Rien, je le sens, ne pourra faire. Tu seras toujours mon amour. Je te fuis parfois, mais je reviens quand même. C'est plus faux que moi. Je t'aime. C'est plus faux que moi. Je t'aime.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
PlayStation.
Seekers of redemption, you were chosen, thrown together by forces beyond our control. Tragedy must be averted. And for that, I need your help.
Stand tall. The night is far from over.
Little pillager, bent on stacking the lands of gold. I will swat away any and all who dare approach.
Band together and prepare to claim. The life of the Night Lord.
Thank you.